Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 29th, and today we are going to find surface area of a rectangular prism using surface area equals 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH. And let's talk about what we're doing here. So let me just kind of draw in a rectangular prism here. So surface area, we talked all unit about volume. Volume is the inside of a shape. We're going to do one quick little lesson now on the outside of a shape, which is surface area. So surface area is all of the outside of a shape. It's the material that's basically making up the shape. So whereas if this is a box, let's say this is a shoebox here, volume is a space inside the shoebox. Surface area is the cardboard of the box that's creating it. So surface area is exactly what it sounds like. It's the area of all the surfaces of the shape. So let's call this the length, the width, and the height. Well, it's going to be the area of the front and the back faces. What's that going to be? Well, the front face is length times width, and the back face is also length times width. So that's going to be 2 length times width for the reds. Because there's 2 faces that are identical. Now, how about the left side and the right side? Here's the left side. Here's the right side. Well, the left side is W times H. So since there's 2 of them, that's 2HW. And finally, the bottom and the top make up the outside pieces of this. The bottom and the top is the length and the height. So that's 2LH. So to find the surface area of the whole thing, well, that's going to be 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH, and that's going to add up to be my surface area. So that's where this formula comes from. Surface area of a rectangular prism is 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH. And again, it's just adding up the areas of the 6 rectangles that are out there. So to help you remember this formula, we have a song. Let me get my guitar. Two LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. Yeah, that's a good one, right? So, very simple lesson. Surface area is 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. So let's get back to our lesson here. And you see that's exactly what it says in the aim. It's 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. So let's take a look at a couple of examples in a very short lesson. This comes up in the Regents rarely, but it does come up. Mrs. Ayer is painting the outside of her son's toy box, including the top and bottom. The toy box measures 3 feet long. So let's just do a little sketch. 3 feet long, 1.5 feet wide, 2 feet high. Does it matter which is the length, the width, and the height? No. It's asking for the surface area, and I hope you understand that it's surface area because she's painting the outside of the toy box. If you're painting the outside, that's the surface area. If you were filling the inside of the box with paint, that would be volume, but the outside is surface area. So surface area is 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area. So I want you to list the length, the width, and the height. The most common mistake with this is, putting the wrong value in for the wrong thing. So my length is 3, my width is 1.5, my height is 2. So 2L is 3, W is 1.5, 2H is 2, W is 1.5, running out of space here, it's okay. 2LH is 3 and 2. Another common mistake is subbing in. Make sure that always are different. 3 and 1.5, 2 and 1.5, 3 and 2. If any of them were duplicated, you probably made a mistake substituting it in, unless if 2 of these are the same, then of course you will get some duplicates. From here, I would just go to my calculator. I would type the whole thing in. Yep, you don't see my calculator right now. Let me get my calculator up for you. I can't get my calculator up for you right now for some reason. That's okay. You don't really need it. I think you can handle this calculation without seeing me type it in. I'm just going to use my calculator. When I type that in, 2 times 3 times 1.5 plus 2 times 2 times 1.5 plus 2 times 3 times 2. I got 27. And because it's area, it's square units. Choice 4 is your answer. There's really not much more to this. I'm going to go through 1, maybe 2 more examples. You're going to practice and you're going to move on from it. If they do ask you a question on it, as long as you know the formula, 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH equals the surface area, you're good. If not, you're not. I mean, they're all kind of the same here. So let's just do number 2. How many square inches of wrapping paper are needed to entirely cover a box that is 2 inches by 3 inches by 4 inches? Notice it doesn't say surface area in the question. It doesn't say volume in the question. If I'm putting wrapping paper on something, well, if you've ever wrapped a present, wrapping paper goes on the outside of the shape. Therefore, it's asking for surface area. And we know that surface area is 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH. So let's list my length, width, and height. Again, these questions are pretty simple, but there are mistakes that can be made. Listing your length, your width, and your height will help eliminate mistakes. It doesn't say which is the length, the width, and the height. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to say the length is 2, the width is 3, the height is 4. So LW is 2, 3. HW is 4 and 3. LH is 2 and 4. Take a look. Are any duplicated? I see 2 and 3, 4 and 3, 2 and 4. That looks good. If it was duplicated and these were all different, then you made a mistake substituting in, which is a very common mistake. From here, I go to my calculator. I type it in. 2 times 2 times 3 plus 2 times 4 times 3 plus 2 times 2 times 4 is 52 square inches. That's it. Let's go through one more. I want to go through one where 2 of them are the same. Let's take a look at number 4. Again, it's asking for the surface area. So surface area is 2LW plus 2HW plus 2LH. List the length, the width, and the height. again, does not matter which one's which, 2.5, 4, 2.5. Notice that two of them are the same. So what that means is when I substitute in, I will have some duplicates, and that will be okay. So LW, 2.5 and 4. HW, 2.5 and 4. LH, 2.5 and 2.5. Again, the other examples I said, make sure there's no duplicates. There are duplicates here, but that's because two of these are the same. So everything's fine, you did it correctly. From here, I just type that into the calculator. I'll type it into my calculator. 2.54 plus 2.54 plus 2.5, 2.5. I got 52.5, choice 3, I'm done. So, even though I've been giving you lots of extra time, I'm gonna give you one day for this lesson. It's really short. Let's just pull this up. I'll give you the extra day to complete the quiz, just in case you're having a busy day or something, but your classwork / homework is going to be to finish surface area, and your quiz will be due on Thursday. This is the last lesson in the unit. We're going to do some type of test, which tomorrow we'll do the review for, and I'll probably make it due. I'll probably make it due on the weekend. Any questions, reach out to me and remind. I hope everybody has a great day. And like I said, any questions, reach out to me and remind. Have a great day.